any kind of like little bit of traffic is like, annoying, but when I'm on the train, like my routine is just, grab a coffee. It's a good time to be on my phone and like play chess or, browse Reddit or something like that. And because when I'm at the field, I'm like barely on my phone. So it's like kind of like the last thing I do before like getting into like work mode, baseball mode and stuff like that. So like for me, it's like a nice and relaxing start to my day. And then on the way home, kind of do the same thing, just like unwind a little bit. And I get home and it's a great day. Hi, I'm Manaea, and this is how I get around. I've taken the subway before, like when I was playing on other teams, like to go to Citi Field or Yankee Stadium or something like that. And, like if I'm going to be in like a new city or a new town, then I kind of want to like experience what it's like. And last year when we were looking at apartments, it was like, all right, can I take the train there? Like if I wanted to, it was like super easy and like just kind of became part of my routine. And just kind of I guess fell in love with it.
Yeah,
it's pretty awesome. So,
do you ride on days when you're pitching also, or do you find, is it better to drive?
I'd say really the only days I don't take the train are like getaway days when I have like my luggage with me. But for the most part, I'm taking the train. I'd say like 95% of the time. Like taking the train is just like, I don't know, I feel like what New Yorkers do, and I kind of just want to be that. So. It's pretty very unique experience to New York. Family's in town. Like I'll take my car, but I usually just leave it at the field. And, because parking can be a little hard sometimes. It can be a nightmare sometimes. So
I see even ball players have to pay for garage parking. They really are just like us, or I guess not Streetsblog readers, but I feel like there's a difference in the way that you wind up approaching your day when you're taking the train as opposed to when you used to drive places when you played on other teams?
Any kind of like little bit of traffic is like, annoying, but when I'm on the train, like my routine is just, grab a coffee. It's a good time to be on my phone and like play chess or, browse Reddit or something like that. And because when I'm at the field, I'm like barely on my phone. So it's like kind of like the last thing I do before like getting into like work mode, baseball mode and stuff like that. So like for me, it's like a nice and relaxing start to my day. And then on the way home, kind of do the same thing, just like unwind a little bit. And I get home and it's a great day. But I've heard like taking the LIRR is a thing, which I haven't done yet. And then I've only hopped on the 7 Line Express, is that what it's called? Like once, but that was very nice.
Well, Jesus, now we're sitting here at Jackson Avenue for something. Have you ever had like a signal delay or problem where you're like, oh, fuck, I'm going to be late?
That's also part of the fun. There's been a couple times where, like the trains got delayed, stops don't happen, miss a stop, but it's kind of like, I guess, what I signed up for. And like for me, it's like I love the adventure part of it. Like I consider it like a little adventure, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good at like, I guess, reading the map and being like, all right, we're here and I got to go here, so let's take this downtown, so for me, that's pretty cool.
Do other guys on the team ride the subway, or are you like an outlier?
I would say like as the main mode of transportation, I'm the outlier, but every once in a while guys will take the train. And last year I took Iggy on his first time on the train, which was a really fun experience, and I'm glad I got to help him out with that. He loved it, he was like singing OMG. Just having a good old time, So I'm glad I got to experience that.
On regular rider, let's hear. I'm gonna look and see what the delay is about.
What's going on here, Dave?
We're gonna find out. Oh boy, 7's officially.
Wait, what is this?
This is the official the MTA app. Oh, you gotta get it. It tells you, dude. Oh man, they're gonna be so happy that I told you about this. We're doing a little.
They just wing it.
Yeah, no. So they have an app, and it's actually, I find it to be really good. It's you can do like subway, your bus, even the rail. It's all in one. You can like plan trips, but the most important thing when you're on the subway is it gives you like the status of all the trains. It gives you the time. I don't know why it's been 2 hours of delays. This is, well, great. The MTA is going to love this video because we've got a baseball player on the train, but then they're going to be like, did you have to include the part where you went over?
This is just like real life, you know?
It's just part of it.
Are you a city bike guy at all?
I've done it a few times. I haven't done it this year, but yeah, I love riding bikes anyway, so.
Do you ride around the city at all? Do you have a bike that you ride?
I haven't like this year, but last year I did it a couple times.
Have you ever considered riding your bike to the game?
Yeah, I have, but then I realized how far it was, and that would require a little bit of work. So maybe one day.
I guess certainly on a day where you're not pitching.
Yeah, I would definitely not do it then. That'd be a little crazy.
So you take the subway. There's sometimes like people who are afraid of it or they fearmonger about it or anything. I mean, have people told you like, I can't believe you do that, or like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, man. Like, it's no good, you know.
Yeah, gotten that a lot, and so far, you know, I've taken not just 7, but 4 or 5. What else have I taken? And Q, I've taken not all of them, but I've taken majority of them. I haven't obviously been everywhere, but I haven't had like a really bad experience in all the time I've taken the train yet. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's also just, it's the way people get around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever told anybody, like, come on, man, you can't be saying it's that bad. It's like, I'm taking it every day. So.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like until you experience it, then you can like form your own opinions. Yeah, you just gotta get out there and do it, you know? Yeah, I keep talking about like adventure, and I don't know, for me, it's like every day it's just like a little adventure, get into the field. If we want to go to dinner or something like that, it's like, how are we going to get there? And it's like, it's not just like getting in a car and then going. It's like, we can take the subway or take the taxi or can drive if we want, or walk. So I love that kind of like breaking up the monotony, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone, like before I got here, we were talking about New York people being like not nice, but I haven't had that experience yet. So everybody I've met so far has been really cool. So.
Well, who could be mean to a pivotal member of the OMG Mets? I mean,
Right?
You're gonna be set for life on that one, I think.
Yeah.
You have a 3-year deal. Ball players, obviously, a whole lot of stuff going on. I mean, have you ever thought about like when like baseball's over, or whatever? Like, no matter where you wind up, if you sign somewhere else after this or anything, is it like, would you come back to the city, or would you like hang out to live in the city as home?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a thought. Definitely got to run it by my wife.
Yes, the whole.
But yeah, I mean, I would like, as far as like living here, I think it'd be awesome. Hopefully that's a few years down the road. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, it's definitely come up.
Do you have a favorite neighborhood?
Soho. Been to a couple restaurants down there. It was pretty good, and gotten some clothes out there. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. It's like, feels like a little more intimate, but it's also like in the middle of the city. So I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's really nice to just like walk around there and get lost or.
Yeah, I like getting lost. Always find your way back.
Have you explored the rest of the boroughs that much? Or?
No. Haven't experienced the Bronx except for Yankee Stadium. Queens, I mean, I've been on like Roosevelt Avenue. Yeah, I went out to Coney Island. That was cool.
Oh, really?
Haven't been to Staten Island. Well, no, we went to, we just took the ferry. So just stayed around there. So I guess, I haven't really done too much there. And then, not all of Manhattan yet, but definitely got to get out more. That's for sure.
Did you ride the rides to Coney Island?
No, I wish. We saw them. I was, rehabbing there in Brooklyn.
Right.
Yeah,
of course.
We did see them going on, but I didn't get on any of them.
I know. This is what I was saying about you can't get to Long Beach because you guys play during the year.
All the
You
fun summer activities.
I know. That's such a. You gotta at some point get out. You gotta ride the Cyclone. It's like, I don't know, unless you're not a roller coaster guy, but
Oh, I
if
love
you
roller
are.
coasters.
Oh my God, the Cyclone. Have people told you about it?
No. Is it like big people friendly? Because I've been on a couple wooden roller coasters and like, you know, my knees.
You'll probably be cramped.
They have some modern roller coasters too. But the Cyclone is like.
The team's named after it. You know,
Yes,
so,
exactly.
I mean,
It's the icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wonder if the Mets would actually freak out if you were like, "Hey guys, I rode the Cyclone." They'd feel like, "We're adding that to your contract.
Yeah.
You can't."
How about we not do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have this amusement park in Indiana called Indiana Beach. I don't know if it's still operating or not, but you know, it's what I picked. Like Coney Island is like, but in Indiana, you know. But as a kid, I mean, I probably went there 5-6 times as a kid, and every time was just the most fun.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yes, sir. Another one is Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh, I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like they have the top thrill dragster, but I don't think it's operating anymore. Kind of like the King Ka and the Jersey Six Flags. So, yeah, I used to be terrified of coasters, but
I think right.
I got over
You
it.
grow up a little bit, and it's you either become like a roller coaster person, or you're like, no, I'm just staying afraid of these.
I'm just gonna not do that.
We do know. You like Central Park, I guess, because there's that story that you showed up and played catch with people.
Yeah, that was last year we lived like right next to it, so we just go in there and walk, and yeah, it was cool too because like being in California, they don't really have like seasons, at least in like the Bay Area. So
Yeah.
like you just got used to beautiful weather all the time, and which is great. But last year it was like cool to see Central Park, like the trees like actually like bloom like the summer, and like watch that whole like transformation. So I hadn't seen that in a long time. I was like, yeah, kind of miss this. So that was a really cool thing. But yeah, it's the park's awesome.
Although the guys who made it say that they liked Prospect Park better.
I've been told that at least 3 or 4 times by different people. So I still haven't been, but
that's my park. It's it's great.
what makes it so?
I mean, why did Calvert and Bucks say that they liked it better? I don't totally know. I mean, it's not dissimilar from Central Park. You know, it's like Oasis in the middle. It's just like, I think just because it's a little bit smaller and it has like a little bit more distinct areas. There's like a big lawn if you're by like Grand Army Plaza at like the northern end of the park. And then all of the areas on like the west side, they have like a band shell where they do concerts and stuff. And the east side has become this place where people have like drum circles and they have all this. I don't know. That's all taken on like little parts of its own, little lives of its own. But you know, yeah, no. But yes, also, who can put themselves in the mind of 2 guys from the 1890s who like built parks? Like, why you like one more than the other is. I think it's
This one.
Oh right, you would know.
Yeah.
This is like the calmest I've ever seen this station.
Yeah, it's usually like this. When I show up for game day, I show up a little bit later, so it's a little more chaotic. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty.
Yeah, do you have to show up earlier or later when you pitch?
I show up later just because I don't have anything to do except for pitch that night.
Oh really?
So yeah, like days I don't pitch, I have a lot more things to do. So show up earlier, work out, throw, do all that stuff.
Right, right.
Yeah. So that's kind of like the misconceptions. Like we don't have anything to do, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to do in between starts.
Oh right, yeah.
So.
There was a lot. I guess I didn't realize that the day you start, you just show up and you're like, that's all you do that day.
Yeah, pretty much just build up to start that day, and then here we go.
Oh, that's nice. Someday, you'll have to come, on game day. So, you walk down the thing over there, and you just have like, guys are trying to sell tickets, guys are trying to,
on the other side?
Like on the ramp over here, the whole when they open that up,
Yeah, I've never.
You got the guys selling tickets, guys selling hats, guys selling Jesus with the signs, and guys selling it's
Nice.
it's all a scene.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So Shay had that apple.
Yeah.
You guys' apple is much larger.
Yeah. You know, you got to pay respects to
Oh my God, yeah.
the GOAT. Yeah, the more I learn about him, the more I'm like, wow, this guy's an absolute
man.
legend.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like how much just a guy Tom Seaver was. Just-
Yeah.
And like pure Mets luck stuff too, that like they got to draft him instead of the Braves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's crazy looking back in history and how much different it would be, you know? One little thing happened.
I know. It's bad enough with them, the rivalry as it is, if they also got Tom Seaver instead of the Braves.
For sure.
Oh, and there you are. Is it weird coming to work every day and you just see yourself and you're like, yeah,
It was at first, but now I'm like, yeah. Pretty cool.